Hey friends, how's it going? Hope y'all are having an awesome day. Can y'all see this? This is a tote that I got from Five Below. Now it's kind of got orange strawberries on it, but that's okay. We've got a solution for that. As you're hopping on, say hello. Let's see if I can do this. It's so great to see everybody. Y'all, can you see I've already kind of been mixing? Does that kind of look like that to you? It does to me. Oh, what's going on? Hey, hey, hey. There I am. Are y'all on here yet? I hope so. I know my computer's going to die, so I'm going to have to read questions and all that and such as that on here. Yes, there y'all are. I hope y'all are doing great. Thank you for the shares. Thank you for the hearts. I appreciate it. Whoops. Did everybody get to see the project last night, the Dollar Tree project? I loved it. Thank you guys. I see y'all are sharing and hearting and everything. And listen, y'all tell me if y'all have a Five Below. In your town. When we first moved here, there was there was another store, a pop something store, but it changed over to a Dollar General. So I was kind of sad about that, but then I was happy once I found the Five Below. And I like going in there because they got stuff below Five. And then I found this. I was like, oh my gosh, y'all, I love big totes. And this one has like two big ones here on the side, which is like perfect for water bottles. And then it's got a pocket inside, which your phone or keys or something like that. And it was just $5. And look, this is the tag in case you want to look for it. But they had a lot of strawberry stuff. And now when I was looking at this, I was like, what am I going to do? Of course, I'm going to put Strawberry Fields on it. I'm going to put it on this side. But what I'm going to do is, have y'all ever used this? It's called Ultra Hold Heat Bond. I'm going to first ink on this white. Because I looked at this, I tried to find some scrap fabric that went with it, and the only thing I could find was white that I had. Anyway, I have used this before on a towel, and I love it. Now, what I did, I used these three colors, Orange Peel, Candy Apple, and Couture Teal. I used equal parts to come up with this, and I think it matches just about perfectly for that strawberry. Hopefully, y'all can see that. Hey, Anita. Hey, Sally. Don't y'all think that looks close? And I gave it a good stir. So it was 3, 1 plop of each. This is probably way too much. Thank you for sharing. I appreciate it. All right, I'm going to go ahead. And I have this white fabric. A lot of times I'll go like back there in Hobby Lobby or Walmart and just look at like their, I call them remnant rolls. And it's just like a piece that was left over from somebody. You know, somebody bought it. I may use, I think I'm going to use the salvaged edge to like make sure I get this straight. But anyway, so what I'm going to do is I'm going to ink on this fabric and then we're going to iron it on. I was going to, and I may eventually sew it on, but that's just too hard to do, you know, while I'm live. And while I'm not going to ink down here in this, because I'm going to cut it all with these wavy scissors. Oh, I should have held it like this. I'll have to get a length for y'all, because they're kind of cool. But I want to use this just so I can be straight. And what I need is one of those rolling wheels to cut with. Oh my goodness. Okay. And I'm just going to use, y'all, this is my 9th or 10th project with the club. And I'm just going to use the top part. Fresh strawberries, 25 cents a pound. But what I want to tell you is the reason y'all keep seeing these projects is because if you join the club, you're going to get 5 past designs. I'm not going to open these, but there's a club transfer in all of these. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. They are from the past, and you get them if you join the club this month. I do not want y'all to miss that. I don't. All right, let's go ahead. And we're going to do our, because I'm going to cut the fabric a little bit bigger. I'm going to do the whole thing in this color that I came up with. And listen, a lot of you guys are already club members, and y'all can get the 5 free too with a $60 order. And I see y'all getting your free stuff, and I'm so happy. Happy, happy, happy. Hey, Summer. All right, I'm just going to grab a squeegee. Hopefully, this is straight. And y'all can see that these are sticky, reusable. Like I said, this is my either my 10th or my 11th design. And I'm going to do the whole thing in this color that I mixed up. It's equal parts of orange peel, candy apple, and Couture Coral. Oh, Judy says it's warm in Missouri. Yeah, y'all let me know where you're watching from. Y'all, it stormed a few minutes ago. And it looks like it's going to storm again. I've been kind of waiting for Locke and Jenny to come stop by. Locke had a dentist appointment today. And he's got 2 loose teeth, but he has a cracked tooth that he was... Actually, you know, you have to go for a consultation before they do anything. I feel like I remember when we used to go to the doctor and the dentist when we were younger, we just went that one time. But now you got to go get a consultation. That's so pretty. I need to find me an empty jar to put that in. All right. It looks, did I miss a little spot right there? I'm just making sure I didn't miss anything. And getting on my finger. So y'all tell me if you're in the club, if you already got 5 free. Now look, if you, it doesn't matter how many orders you place. If they're $60 or more, you can get more than one. All right, I'm gonna, while this is stuck on here, it's been storming here too. I may just try to cut it. Let me just cut it to get it off of here. And then I'll do my little fun scissors. Oh, you having beautiful weather? That's awesome. Whoops. You know what happens? I use my scissors on stuff I don't need to. All right, now we've got this ready. I'm just going to dry this. Whoops. So I'm going to cut that, and we're going to put it on. Let me find my dryer. I just had it. The dryer disappears. So, listen, I need to look again while I'm drying this. Y'all tell me, have you ever used the heat and bond? And it's ultra hold. Deborah, I think they are headed your way. Ooh, California sounds nice. Hey, Debbie. And there's Peggy. Beautiful, beautiful in Texas. I'm so happy. Y'all, the key word is pockets, Pockets, and you'll get a link from me for the stuff I'm using. I'm going to go ahead. I've got this little heat press that I need to plug in. Let me plug it in. I don't know how many things I got plugged in. I hope it's not too many. Oh my gosh. That's one thing. This is just one of our bedrooms that I turned into my craft room. But I should have had like some plugs in the wall about that big. Oh my goodness. It sounds like it's wonderful in some parts of the U.S. Hey, Darlene and Lynn. But let's put this on here and see how close we got. I think we got pretty stinking close. Look at that. Isn't that going to be pretty? Now I'm going to trim it down and make it have those wavy lines. Because these are not quite red. They're not quite orange. They're not quite pink. Hey, Rose. Hey, Helene and Lisa. Y'all, we've had some good weather up until today. Hey, Rita. Oh, I see y'all. Lots of y'all using it. Okay. All right. Let's keep drying it while that heats up. Anyway, say you don't have any fabric or heat bond, what you can do is you can tape off a section on this bag and just paint it with white ink if you want it to show up. But there's so many ways that you can use our ink that it's, it's fun. I'm gonna go ahead and cut this first. And then I'm going to make the heat bond a little bit shorter so that you can hopefully see my little wavy edges. So this would look good also with the pink and shears, I think. But see how cute that looks? It looks a little crooked too, Deb, but we'll fix that. I am... I think it look like I'm cutting straight then. Ta-da! It might be a little crooked. It's okay. Because it's me. It's for me. It is me. Alright, let me see if I can straighten this up a little bit. Well, I'll tell you what. Let's go ahead and get all the edges cut. I think our projects should be like we are, a little bit imperfect. And I'm fine with that. But I know a lot of people aren't. I'm super easy to please. Super easy to please. That looks much better. Maybe a little bit. Off of this. See how fun that looks? Isn't that fun? Fun, fun, fun. Woo, that's hot. Let's go ahead. I'm going to go ahead and heat set this. I should have turned my big press on. But you can totally do this with an iron too. And I've got this one on high. This is just a little doodad that I got from Amazon. Yeah, do y'all ever get doodads? Hey, Susie. And look, if you've got any, like I have gone to conferences before and they would like give us a bag, but it has a logo on it. This is like the great, perfect way to change up that too. You know, if you got something that's got a logo on it, but it's a cute bag. I have done that before. Y'all tell me if y'all ever done it. Look at there, Kelly said all the time. Hey, Colette. You always get a little dude. Okay. Now remember, this is 1 part orange peel, 1 part candy apple red, and 1 part Couture Teal to make this orange that matches our strawberries on this bag. Okay. Now, let me go ahead and cut this. I want it to be a little bit inside of my, and what I mean by inside of it, a little bit smaller. Let's see if I can cut straight. That might be a little wobbly, but that's okay. I think I might need to cut it a little bit more. I think I remember this being a little bit hard to peel off of here too. I might have to get that sewing machine out after all. So I want it to be smaller than my, yeah, I'm looking for the directions too. The directions are on the back of it. All right, how long? Pre-wash. I'm not washing this, so we don't have to worry about that. Place and hold iron on the paper liner for 2 seconds. Repeat until the entire surface is bonded. Okay. So y'all see how it's a little bit smaller than my fabric. All right, 2 seconds. That's not very long. And I'm applying a little bit of pressure too. And y'all know I'm just sitting here hoping that I can peel this off. Ooh, this is hot. I got this thing hot. Hey, Linda. And now I can't remember, did I let it cool a little bit before I started to peel it? I can feel it sticky. And I'm just going to put this on one side of my bag. Allow to cool. Okay. All you got to do is keep reading the directions. Here's where we are so far. I'm not going to sew it. I'm using the one that you use instead of sewing. Okay, and here's the bag. It's big and nice. Perfect for like a little weekend trip or the soccer field. It's got 2 pockets on the side. One inside. I'm glad this doesn't go all the way to the bottom. And I am going to put my strawberry fields on the side where the opposite side of the inner pocket. And I'm just going to look at the handles and the seam. All right. Oh, that's perfect. So let it cool, and it peels off. I bet you the last time I used it, I probably tried to use it without letting it cool, because that's what I do. I do that kind of thing. I'll hold this up. You can kind of see the shininess of it. So if you don't want to sew or you don't have a sewing machine, and y'all remember I'm looking at the straps, I'm looking at the sides, because these aren't perfect. So if you measured and somebody didn't sew it quite right, it could be off. Y'all catch what I'm putting down? Okay. That looks good. I'm going to use this because I'm on top of my ink. And I'm going to do the same thing that I did to put it on here. And then if it's crooked, I'm going to say I intended for it to be crooked. Oh my goodness. Oh yeah. And just like with this, the first part, be sure that you let it cool before you try to test it. And remember, if you're joining the club in April, this is like a huge club extravaganza for new club members. You're going to get 5 free club transfers. And this is the club transfer for April, so you get it plus 5 more. And if you're already a club member and you place an order, you're going to get 5 different ones. It's so fun. Okay. Whoop. Remember what I said? I said, let it cool, Deb. But I didn't listen to myself. This should be enough because it's 2 seconds. All right. Yep, 2 seconds. So it's hot. But, and remember, if you got a fabric with an odd color like I have, just mix some of your inks or paste together. Y'all, it's straight. And if I hadn't used any of these, they would have been a little bit off. But all mixed together, it looks great. So y'all tell me if you're going to try this, like with a bag that has a logo, or a bag from Five Below or Dollar Tree. Oh, somebody said we're going to get new. Listen, this is new. The April Club is new. We have all the Patriotic just released. I just got mine like 2 days ago. So go to the site. We have and click on new. We have so much new stuff. It's just crazy. I don't have enough days in the week to do all the new stuff. Yeah, the bag's from Five Below. And if you type the word pockets, Pockets, I tell you that. If I send you a message and you read it, it'll say that this came from Five Below. But anyway, y'all, I hope you enjoyed this, and I hope you have a great night. I'm going to hop off here, and I will see you later. All right. Thank y'all.